France have absolutely been dominated. We have never seen France get dominated this much. I've been watching football, but I've never seen France get this much, football taken out of them. They're always the ones who are taking other teams' football out of them, and they're the ones always who are dominating other teams. But today, it wasn't that easy. They're the ones who are taught how to play football. And like with sad things with this is that some of these players, when they don't get things how they want it to go, or when things don't work for them, they start getting annoyed. We saw that with Mbappe trying to score goals out of angles that he normally wouldn't have taken. We saw Dembele become selfish, even though he only had one shot on target the whole game. Barcola was on a holiday. Olise was still in France. When like the only French player that played football today was Theo Hernandez, and that Theo Hernandez came so late. The guy was a sub. Cucurella, Marc Cucurella had one of his best games. He had one of games of his highlights against Mbappe and Dembele. Kurbasi was letting Dembele have the ball. He was giving him like 3 yards space. So whenever he tries to run, he's waiting for him to come and be like, yeah man, come on. I've never seen like team that gotten, their tactics, it backfired. Like with 2 holding midfielders and 4 attackers, sometimes it's so attacking that if you get team that plays football through the middle, it will backfire you so bad. I was expecting him to change through the first half, but he took a holding midfielder, brought another holding midfielder. Tchouameni was still, having his fights with Valverde. He wasn't even in US. He was still in Spain fighting. We didn't see him. Like, the guy was still having his injuries. He was still recovering. And like how those first few minutes, like the ref was giving yellows as if it's a charity walk. Like it wasn't the right thing. Like I know those players were rushed, but the first few minutes, raise the bar, stop giving players, early yellows and reds and whatever, let them rest. But yeah, I think everyone's favorite team, if you are not a Messi fan, this was your team. After Ronaldo left, after Ronaldo went for holiday, this was your second best hope to stop Argentina, and now they're also eliminated. So what's your next hope? The nearly men of England, like it's coming home, but it's never coming home, you understand? Maybe they have a chance this year. Like they have a serial winner with Tuchel, so maybe they have a hopes, but I don't know. The funny thing is, the game between Spain and France, commentator was Irish, so him being Irish, what he will say. So yeah, I don't want to get into politics, but yeah, the guy was having his field day on England, so yeah, Spain winning it. And this is the thing, like people always disrespect teams like Spain, Croatia, Italy, even though Italy has not been on the football stage lately, Netherlands, Belgium. It's always about, I don't know, Germany, Spain, France, England, Spain, and others are always looked down upon. I don't know why. Like, and once they show, they have to prove, they have to do extra for them to prove. I don't believe that, because I think like in recent years, Spain has dominated. Like they won Euro 2008, World Cup 2010, Euro 2020, whatever. Last Euros, they are also winners. And they have been always there, but you always hear, oh, they lack this, they lack center forward, they lack a back forward. I don't know, whatever. Why people are hating on them. Like, I really do not understand. I know Argentina is the most hated nation in the world. And I think Spain is up there too. Because they really do not get the credits they deserve. Like, they really do not get it. You understand? I think even if, let's say, Moldova was playing, Moldova would have been getting more attention than Spain. But Spain is proving that they don't need your attention. They will do it on the field.